Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, kisses. Your towels up. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got my first fall Starbucks drink ever, so I'm super stoked. Did I just say stoked? I've never said that word in my life, but I am. I'm super stoked about trying this out. I got the pumpkin latte with no whipped cream and hot. Moment of truth. Here we go. I hope I don't hate it. Wow. This is, wow, hold on. This is so good. Like, for anyone that says this is a basic drink or whatever, sure, fine. It's basic, whatever you want to call it, but it is for sure good. So everyone, go to Starbucks and get the pumpkin latte if you've never tried it before, because you will be blown away, because I for sure am. I'm just gonna like literally sit in this random parking lot and just chug this whole thing before I even get home. I'm super excited because Ben and I are going to a pumpkin patch. And it's funny, Ben's one of those people that he loves going out, but you kind of have to like get him there for him to enjoy it. So he's kind of like, oh, we gotta go to the pumpkin patch, but I know he'll have so much fun once we get there. I haven't been in a very long time. I'm excited about going to a pumpkin patch. So this video, I guess I should just tell you guys what this video is gonna entail, because it's kind of what I have planned. My first one was obviously fall Starbucks drink. Oh, I can show you guys. On your phone, if you have like a list of things to do for the day, just go, what you'll do is you'll hold your app down and you can click edit home screen, and your widgets or all your apps will start shaking, and you'll just click this ad at the top and you'll scroll down and you'll hit reminders. And once you hit that, you can choose like what you want it to look like. I chose this one just because I like the look of it. And you'll just click add widget, and then right here you see like my to-do list for the day, and you can just go through and click them, like click them off as you finish them. I think this is really cool because I've been very scatterbrained with like how I want to film my YouTube videos, and whenever I sit down sometimes I'm missing content and things just kind of don't align, so I have to like kind of puzzle piece it together or go back and film more so it can make sense. So this has helped me tremendously in today's vlog, like already, and it's literally all I've done is go get coffee because I have a structured plan. So back to what I was gonna say earlier is today my first one was, you know, try a fall drink, and then Ben and I are going to the pumpkin patch, and then I'm planting fall flowers in my house, or in the front of my house with my mother-in-law. So that's, you know, another thing on my list. And then the fourth one is film a spooky video because I have a scary story that I want you guys to know. So that's my plan for today, and I'm very excited to take you guys along with me. I hope that you enjoy this video and have a happy week. How is that my man? How did I score this? You can only see, there he is. We are heading to a pumpkin patch. I can't remember the last time I went to a pumpkin patch. Ben says he's never been to the pumpkin patch, so this is very exciting for the both of us. We're going to Hillbilly Haven. It's kind of by the village area. It's a little bit to the right. I'm bad with directions, so I'm just gonna say, if you look at the maps, it's a little bit to the right. You can Google it, Hillbilly Haven. So we're gonna head that way. Right now Ben's at 7-Eleven, getting some cash out in case we need some cash. So we're the only ones without kids.
And keep it that way.
Yeah. How much was it?
$27 for this.
Wow. Not worth it. Oh no. No, not worth $27. He's so cute. I bet Flo would love him.
Flo probably wouldn't know what to do with them. I wish I could eat all day. Not getting anywhere.
Oh no.
Nothing about donkeys.
Do I know anything about donkeys?
You know a thing about donkeys.
What do you know?
They're assholes.
Oh my god.
Angles are sweet like bananas, but nothing can beat.
Are disgusting. I hate
Those?
Yes. If anybody gets those, they're gross. They look like.
It looks like the warts on your toes.
Oh my god. Do not have warts on my toes. Got my pumpkins.
Got pumpkin, got pumpkin.
What are you saying? Got my
Pumpkins. We got Hillbilly Haven.
You're a really good vlogger. You should start a YouTube channel.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, maybe I should.
Hillbilly Haven.
Maybe I should do my picture.
Hillbilly Haven.
Oh my god.
Hillbilly Haven.
Decided to tell you, I decided why not put out in the world the scariest experience I ever had. I feel like it's not a spooky season without a scary story. So I decided I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me because still to this day, I am traumatized by this situation or this nightmare or dream or whatever you wanna call it, sleep paralysis, whatever your heart desires. So it started on one dark September night. I don't know what month it was, but it was one night. It was storming, extremely bad outside, and me and my little brother were terrified. Like, we just did not want to sleep alone. So we decided, let's go upstairs and sleep with my older brother, Riley. So we all three were sleeping in Riley's bed, and we were all super young and tiny, and he had a huge bed, so it just kind of worked. But we were laying in bed one night, and to set the scene, imagine that this is the bed. Actually, just imagine that this couch is the bed, right? Riley was on the farthest side. Brody, my little brother, was in the middle, and I was at the edge closest to the staircase. I don't know what possessed me to even do that, but I was closest to the staircase. I was just sleeping, and I woke up to the sound of a lady saying, "I'm coming." And it wasn't just like, "I'm coming." It was like, "I'm coming." Like, I still have the melody and exactly how she sounded in my head still to this day. Like, that's exactly how it sounded. "I'm coming." Like, so eerie and creepy. And also I heard footsteps. So like, I heard a lady coming up the stairs. I was kind of out of it. I didn't really understand what was going on. I kind of just convinced myself it was a nightmare in that moment. So I just kind of like brushed it off. I was like, and I know that's crazy to think that I was so young and I wasn't like traumatized and trying to wake my brothers up. But I just was thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. It's not a big deal. Don't know why, don't know what made me think that, but I fell back asleep and I woke up again to the same noise. And this happened like 3 times. I don't know why, I just kept falling back asleep. Because if you have sleep paralysis, you can't move your body or act. And in that moment, I was super young, so I didn't really process what was going on. So I just kept going back to sleep after just like sitting there stuck listening to this sound. Now I would have probably my pants, but in this moment, I just fell back asleep. So the like 4th time it happened, I woke up and I heard the lady coming up the stairs. And at this point, I was so angry and done with her. Like I was tired of hearing it. I was like, okay, I'm fed up, I'm done. I'm gonna go downstairs and see what this is. So I get up, and our flight of stairs, you know, there's one flight and then it turns and then you go down another flight of stairs. So I walked down the first flight and I could like turn and see my kitchen. So I turn the corner and I look into the kitchen. And I know this sounds crazy to probably some of you probably think that I'm insane, but like this truly happened. Like, it's just insane to me that my eyes were like, I just think dreams and sleep paralysis and nightmares are so interesting now. I just think it's insane that I saw these things and heard these things. I don't know, anyways. So I turn around, like around the corner, and I see this lady in all black. I still see her to this day. I can't really describe her. She was just dressed in all black, kind of loose-fitting clothes. She probably was about my height, and like, I didn't really like see her face. It was just more of like a shadow. And she was just holding the dining room chair, like standing up and holding it behind it. And I just like stood there in shock, like, oh my God, like who is this lady? What is this? And like all I remember, sorry, like if you guys get scared really easily, this is probably where you'd want to like fast forward right here, because this part just kind of is creepy. But right whenever so I turn the corner, I'm staring, and I just see this girl, or this woman, and all of a sudden she just goes like this really fast and just looks at me. So she's just like that, like so fast. And that's all I remember happening. Like that was the last thing that I remember seeing and hearing. And what's crazy to me, hold on, I need a drink, this is a lot. What's crazy to me is most people would say, you know, it was a nightmare, go back to sleep, like you're fine, like nothing happened, you're insane. The thing is though, I woke up on the floor next to my mom. Like, so I literally was sleeping on the floor because I had a nightmare. And I used to do that a lot, like up until I was like 7 years old, and maybe even like 10. I know that's really weird, but I just was very scared of the dark, and like eerie things would always happen to me, and I had nightmares, I had sleep paralysis, I slept walk a lot, I talked in my sleep. I was very in tune with this alternate universe in my mind. Like I just was very in tune with it, so it creeped me out all the time whenever I was little. I don't know why, I just felt like like she would protect me, and with her metal pole that she kept under her bed. I think that that's awesome, you know, she just had a metal pole underneath her bed to protect herself, you know, why not? I'm gonna do that. It's smart. So I just felt like she'd protect me with that metal pole, that metal rod that she had. So yeah, that's my story, and who knows what it was? Who knows if I saw a ghost? Who knows if I saw a demon trying to possess? I don't know. I believe in all sorts of things, so who knows what that was. But comment below what you think it was. If you think it was sleep paralysis, if you think that I'm insane, or if you've ever had anything similar to it, comment below your story or message me on Instagram. I just think that's crazy, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.